Have you been waiting for rates to drop below 6%? Well, it happened last week. Is it going to stay that way? Let's take a look. Over the years, we have seen interest rates go up and down. During COVID, you saw interest rates in the twos and the threes. And a lot of people ask, are we going back to those? I don't think so. If ever, if not, we're going to need something really drastic to happen. But what we do see is all these peaks and valleys of interest rates. We saw rates reach all the way up to 8%. And then they've kind of spiked down to 7.5%, and they just keep kind of slowly dropping. Well, last week, since the first time in 2022, we saw interest rates drop below 6%. That happened. You can already see today we're back up to 6.12. And now, when you read these headlines and when you see these things, you say, can I get that rate? Well, maybe not always. A lot's going to depend on your credit, down payment, loan type, and so forth. So when you see this, it's kind of just a hey, here's the best case scenario, could get a 6% or below a 6% interest rate. Some of the data that we see here at BayPort Lending is we use the housing wire data that takes accumulation of rates being locked in as of today, current, maybe this week, maybe a couple days ago. As you can see, the 30 years about 6.23%. So that's taking a window, an average of a lot of people who have locked their loans. Lower credit profiles, lower down payments, higher down payments, better credit profiles, and mixing them together and giving us about an average. So if you were to go get a mortgage rate today and let's say your interest rate is 6.25, don't be confused of why you didn't get that 5.98% interest rate. Now, how do you take advantage of these little drops and dips in interest rate? Go ahead and get pre-approved and your lender can lock it in when you get that dip. If you have any questions, drop a comment or let me know. Thanks.